We were in Lisbon, Portugal last May, and I have captured some of our trip's highlights to share with you all. Before we booked the trip, they researched a lot if Lisbon is good for families, especially with a toddler. And most sites say the city has something to offer to visitors of all ages. So in this video, I will show you the places we've been in Lisbon with our little one. We were traveling with 4 adults, 4 teens, and a toddler, so just imagine the fun. We booked our accommodation through Airbnb. Welcome to our apartment. So it's good for 17 people and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms. 2 toilets with a shower, walk-in showers. A small kitchen with a fridge and washing machine. All the plates are in here. The apartment was perfect for a large group. The location is right in the center of Baixa district, which is just a stone throw away from the famous Arco da Roa Augusta and Santa Justa lift. I put the link of the apartment below in the description box in case you'll need it. Lisbon with a toddler is a challenge though, as the roads are narrow, lots of traffic, and mostly elevated and made of cobblestones. I have tried using a baby carrier on the first day, which is from Baby Bjorn brand, but my 20-month-old wasn't into it. We ended up using our Leclerc stroller the whole week of the holiday. So with kids with us, let me share with you the places we've been and the dishes we've tried. Number 1, of course, is the hunt for the best pastel de nata. I mean, who doesn't know about this sweet, delectable treat of Portugal? I last had it back in Macau, but oh my, tasting the most authentic one is really no other. We have tried from several shops in the center of Baixa district like Fábrica de Nata, Nata de Lisboa, and Mantigueira, if I got it correctly. But obviously could say that the best one really is the Pastel de Belém or Pastel de Belém, which have been in operation since 1837. It is in the neighborhood of Belém, and they make an average of 20,000 tarts per day, and even they reaches 40,000 mark in the peak of summer. The most important tip to share with you, and actually has been shared a lot by others too, is to not be deceived by the long queues outside the shop that is meant for takeaway. I mean, even if you want to bring some with you, still it's better to find your way inside of the cafe, wait to be seated as it doesn't take long at all. The seating capacity of the cafe is huge, like possibly 300 to 500 huge. It has plenty of hidden rooms and the turnover is really fast. Order some of their specials, enjoy the moment savoring the number 1 delicacy of Lisbon, and tell the server that you also want to have some for takeaway. I promise you, this is so much worth it than queuing outside for hours under the heat of Lisbon. Before I proceed with the other places we have visited, let me just share with you our experience with the Lisboa card. For those who doesn't know what it is, Lisboa cards, or the Lisbon card, is the official Lisbon tourist pass. It gives visitors unlimited use of the Lisbon's public transport, as well as free access to more than 30 museums, monuments, and the landmarks. We bought the 2-day pass only for the whole gang, but honestly it was not worth it for us. We realized that it was impossible for us to go to every museum or landmarks in a short period of time with several kids with us. Also, catching the public transport was a struggle for our big group and with a stroller because it was always super crowded. And lastly, we just simply fell in love with Baixa district, and it was enough for us to walk around there every day. Number 2 is the Belém Tower. From Pastéis de Belém, we walked towards Belém Tower, which is one of the most important landmarks of Lisbon. We passed by the monument to the discoveries, which was built to celebrate the Portuguese Age of Discoveries made by Portuguese navigators between 15th and 16th centuries. From there, it was another 10 minutes walk to Belém Tower. Belém Tower entrance fees was €9, but it was free for us who have the Lisboa card. We queued for about 15 minutes before we were allowed to cross the bridge. The stroller can be brought inside, but only up to the ground floor. Going to the next levels is only accessible by the narrow stairs, so we took turns going up while one was watching our sleeping toddler in the stroller. The tower was erected for the purpose of serving both as a gateway to the city of Lisbon, but also as a defense system against possible invasions and attacks. Years later, it was transformed into a lighthouse and then a customs center. Now it is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and is one of the Lisbon's most striking monuments. Number 3, we went also to the Lisbon Military Museum, which was just right beside the Belém Tower. The museum is located in the 17th century shipyard and has the largest collection of artillery weapons in the world. Its decoration is a 14th century cannon weighing over 20 tons, but there are also pistols, rifles, guns, and cannons from the period of mid-war to World War I. Welcome to Praça do Comércio, or the Commerce Square, our next one on the list. A bustling square in the heart of the city where the rhythm of life flows like a river. As you step onto the cobblestone pavement, the scent of freshly brewed coffee mingles with the sound of street musicians, creating a symphony of urban life. With every corner turned, history whispers its tales through the elegant architecture that surrounds you, reminding you that you're walking in the footsteps of generations past. Whether you're savoring a pastry at a quaint cafe or simply soaking in the vibrant atmosphere, Praça do Comércio invites you to lose yourself in its timeless charm. Number 5 is the enchanting Museu Nacional dos Coches, nestled in the heart of Lisbon. As you step inside, you're transported back in time to an era of elegance and grandeur. The museum's halls are adorned with a breathtaking array of meticulously preserved carriages, each telling its own story of aristocracy and nobility. From ornately decorated royal coaches to sleek and stylish transportation of bourgeoisie, every carriage is a masterpiece of craftsmanship and history. As you wander through the exhibits, you can almost hear the clip-clop of hooves and imagine the whispers of bygone conversations. I could say that this place was fascinating for both adults and kids alike. Next on the list is MAAT, or Museum of Art, Architecture and Technology. It is just a walking distance from the Courage Museum. Situated along the Tagus River, this architectural marvel stands out with its undulating form and sleek design. As we step inside, we're greeted by a vibrant atmosphere buzzing with creativity. MAAT is not just a museum, it's a playground for the curious mind. From thought-provoking exhibitions exploring themes of sustainability and technology to interactive installations that engage all your senses, there's something here for everyone. As we wander through the galleries, we encounter groundbreaking artworks that challenge our perceptions and spark meaningful conversations. The fusion of art, architecture, and technology creates a dynamic environment where ideas come to life. And let's not forget the breathtaking views of the river from the rooftop terrace, offering a perfect blend of nature and urbanity. But our adventure doesn't end here. Just a stone's throw away lies the Tejo Power Plant, a historic industrial complex that has been transformed into a cultural landmark. Once the beating heart of Lisbon's energy production, the power plant now houses exhibitions, events, and cultural activities that celebrates its rich heritage. Stepping inside, we're transported back in time to the Industrial Revolution era. The towering machinery, giant turbines, and cavernous halls tells the story of a bygone era of innovation and progress. We also traded the city streets for sandy shores as we explore one of the beautiful beaches of Lisbon. We spent the day at Praia de Carcavelos, just a short train ride from the city center. With its white sandy shores and consistent waves, it's a favorite spot for surfers of all levels. But even if you're not catching waves, you can still enjoy the vibrant beach atmosphere and may indulge into some delicious seafood at one of the nearby restaurants. Whether you're looking for adventure or relaxation, Lisbon's beaches definitely have something for everyone. Nestled along the Tagus River, Lisbon's food scene is a captivating blend of tradition and innovation. The city offers a culinary journey that delights the senses and celebrates the rich flavors of Portugal's coastal cuisine. Every bite tells a story, echoing centuries of culinary tradition intertwined with modern flair. As dawn breaks, the aroma of freshly baked pastel de nata wafts through the streets, inviting locals and visitors alike to indulge in Portugal's iconic custard tarts. Modern bistros and cafes serve up creative interpretations of Portuguese classics. Whether you're dining in a Michelin-starred restaurant or savoring a street food delights under the glow of flickering lanterns, Lisbon's food scene invites you to embark on a gastronomic journey that celebrates the rich tapestry of Portuguese cuisine. As our time in Lisbon comes to a close, my heart swells with gratitude for the laughter shared, the adventures undertaken, and the bonds strengthened. From exploring historic landmarks to indulging in delicious cuisine, every moment has been a testament to the beauty of family togetherness. As we prepare to depart this charming city, we carry with us cherished memories that will forever unite us. I hope this video will help you plan your next holiday in Lisbon. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.